All right, guys. Hope you had yourselves a nice little break. I had a chance to reload on my water and smack myself instead of a pet. I don't know, man. I've been up since 5:30 this morning, and my brain is just burned. Is what it is, I suppose. Anyway, let's continue onward, huh? Turns out the credit card you used, you don't know how. You can't give him bits. That's okay, Michelin. That's all right. No big deal. No biggie. Anyway, let's go ahead and get ourselves back into this and see what in the world is going on here, because I have no clue. But let's talk with Akechi and try to figure this out. What's happening?
That seems as good a place to begin as any.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Like, this is fascinating, right? I was kind of worried that they were just kind of going to roll a little bit like Golden, where they just, well, now you got yourself like 20 days to just chill, I guess, have fun. But now it's like there's something weird happening.
At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents.
So the question is, why are you not in jail?
Your memory of this is still intact, correct?
And for those of you going to bed or going to class, just remember this can always be viewed as a VOD here on Twitch, as well as a video on YouTube. Oh, probably this episode will come out like midway through 2021. Given the speed at which I've been posting those. But how are you live?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, let's start way back there.
My final enemy is a puppet version of myself.
We don't even know what happened here.
We have greater concerns right now.
Wow.
In fact, I'm a bit offended you think so little of me that you expected me to be dead.
I don't know, literally had a gun to your head, several other enemies against you, you're up against a wall, and you sealed yourself off under the assumption that you too were gonna die.
Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment.
Also, literally dead in Persona 5. And Silver Moon, that was removed not because he did anything too bad, but that is a spoiler for Persona 4 Golden, so we want to make sure it didn't get in there.
Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case.
Right.
For some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever.
What? That's too weird.
I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual.
Thank you for the follow, by the way.
More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is...
Wakaba.
That's right.
I mean, Morgana's weird for sure, but like, you know, magic cat, whatever, right? Wakaba being alive is an entirely different story.
Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life.
Yeah.
For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind.
Again, I think Kasumi's in there too, but yeah.
I should get to the point. Let's make a deal.
I don't really want to, because you're kind of a murderer.
What say we join forces on this?
But also, otherwise I'm gonna go and just absolute lunatic if I don't figure this out. What would we do?
I want to investigate what exactly is happening here.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no?
Yeah, no, Morgana kind of got a Teddy transformation, right? So, like, not extremely surprised there.
For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up?
I guess. He's right about the need for teamwork to deal with this bizarre situation. Maybe best to work with Akechi on this.
Have you made up your mind?
What do you need me to do?
Well, first I need information.
Okay.
Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace?
Let's see here. We continued along Shido's path. We beat up Shido 3 times. He had a change of heart, but then decided that, or then his like colleagues decided to kind of hold on to him, and nothing really changed. And so we decided to dive to the bottom of Mementos, where we found out that the desires of humanity was to be kind of sealed in and just kept in prison, including the kind of souls of the previous members of the people that we'd taken down. And then we died, came back. Found a secret that the imp that was helping us was actually a false imp, and we found the real imp, and then we got ourselves out of prison, and then we've attacked and dethroned God. And now we're here. Also, we had Christmas.
I see.
It was a very nice Christmas, too.
Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the new year.
Right.
And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. What about my friends, huh? What about my friends not remembering any of this? That's kind of weird, right? They should at least remember it. They're magical power people.
Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and,
What's happened?
I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you.
3,000 dogs are currently going on a shopping spree, tearing into stores and carrying all the merchandise. It's incredible.
It's that building.
Who wished for shopping dogs? Come on. Who was it? Was it you, Yoshizawa? Did you do it?
It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago.
Wait, just like in real life? Oh, that's not good.
Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away?
Yeah, I'll be on my way.
I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it?
You do know Yoshizawa. That's true.
I believe I heard her say the word palace.
Yeah, she knows this stuff too. I guess she just spotted one.
Despite not being in the metaverse.
Yeah, that's definitely concerning. The last time that happened, we had to beat a god.
You're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there.
Yeah, sure,
Now
great.
that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
I would, but the game refuses. You make me concerned. And given a choice between not being in jail and being in jail, I'm not sure if you choose the being in jail.
Senpai! And
A serial murderer.
Akechi-san.
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Intriguing is one word for it. Needing a CAT scan is another.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Oh, I forgot that we actually had like a little cafe time together, right? All three of us were together and we were talking about the Phantom Thieves even.
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves.
In fact, he tried to kill the Phantom Thieves on more than one occasion. By the way, folks, look who found his stack of dimes. If anybody else wants to challenge the slot machine.
However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Uh-huh. You can tell him.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though.
Great! So go team not Phantom
I
Thieves,
just
I
so
guess.
happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here?
A very good
I
question.
just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it.
I kind of want to drag the rest of my team here and see if they see it at
Or
least.
they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Oh boy, it's the same thing that happened at the end of regular Persona 5.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Yikes!
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
Sure.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation.
No, I'm feeling it. Feel like those things are in fact related, more than likely. Definitely feels like it.
Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn?
Sure, why not?
That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's...
Gone. It's back. And it's weirder somehow. The Metaverse Navigator icon is back in my home screen.
I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
Uh-oh.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history. How do I check?
Oh, I know, it's one of those newfangled apps. Just hold down on the app button for like 4 seconds.
There's one search in the log, but
There's an entry in the search history, but I can't read whose palace it is.
Ugh. The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow.
Well, how else are we gonna have dramatic tension here, Akechi? Settle.
Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
They didn't save it as a plain text file. Must be in an IT.
does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
Also, don't call upon a poor woman's internet search history. That's a fate worse than death for anybody.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you?
Of
I
course.
can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
I guess we're doing this.
We're going in, together.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
When Akechi's sudden but inevitable betrayal comes in, at least I'll have someone to help me with. Here we go.
Now that I'm getting a second look here, I've noticed just how mysterious this place is.
Wow, I just realized too that Akechi's got his Mad King set up, huh?
What could this building even be?
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place.
I guess he's, because that was when he actually like went mad, right? That was the whole play, is that he like allowed himself to go mad. So I guess he's just, that's a secret. He's always mad.
We'll likely find that out if we keep pushing forward.
Is that so? By the way,
All right, see you, Radio Mari.
What's the matter?
well, I'm not sure how to put it.
Why do you look like a Power Rangers villain? Oh, look, your true outfit.
True outfit?
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince.
The truth of the matter is I'm a murderer.
Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Anyway, let's hang out together. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle to open up the menu, then select story from under the system option. Some people's favorite part of the game, huh? I'm still wearing Christmas. Okay, do I get a chance to mess around with Yoshizawa's outfits, though? That's the question. Ah, come on. They let me mess with Akechi. What's his dance wear? I'm gonna make him wear that. I'm making Akechi wear that. We need to sand off the edges on old Akechi there. Wear that instead, boyo. What do I want to wear instead? I'll be the spooky one instead. Here we go. Yeah! That's a play. Check out their personas? Sure. That's my personas. Let's check out their personas. He has straight up Loki. Mm-hmm. Well, it's because Akechi joins you in your party for an entire palace, right? Pretty good stuff looking there. How about Kasumi? Ooh, Sendrium. The Veil of Midnight. Very cool. So one has curse damage, one has holy damage. It makes sense. Wait, does she have DLC? Huh. AKA Cinderella, that makes sense. She has DLC, but you regret buying it? Oh, that's not a good sign. What do I want for... It's like 15 bucks? Yeah, it's a lot. No, I'm good. I think I'll just stick with the classic outfit. You know what? I'm still going to punish Akechi by making him wear something utterly ridiculous, but I'm going to wear something normal. I've not worn the regular outfit since the very beginning of the game, after all. Here we go. Okay. 15 bucks for
treasure
outfits.
chest. Care to open it?
Like I adore, like Kasumi's adorable, but I would not pay $15 unassisted. If you want to burn $15, that's your money. And you are free to do so, but I'm not going to do it. I know I could everybody a dark theme, but I really enjoy Akechi having to stick out like a sore thumb.
This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? It could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond that door. It's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're the only familiar with the area close to the entrance.
Now,
Let's keep going.
You must be so happy.
Look at all these happiness cognitive science. I can't read a lot of this.
Strange. This poster's out of place. And why is the palace filled with people? These people exist only in the cognition of the palace ruler. They're like life-size dolls in a way. Although we still don't know how the ruler perceives things that would cause them to appear.
I see.
Dolls, huh? I never would have guessed. They seem so real.
Okay. So all of
I
them say the same
see.
thing. What's with all the birds? I don't know. Apparently anyone who comes here can become happy. I wonder if that's really true. Although everyone here seems to be having fun.
Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it really can happen. Maybe I can even get a better life.
That's actually pretty solid. Aha! Smash the thing! Loose magnetic tape! Yes! So is this supposed to be like a place where we would get, what to buy is the Izanagi one? I mean, we have Izanagi. We do have Izanagi no Okami Pick a Row. Izanagi no Okami Pick and Roll. It's the cool birds religion, you know. where like you get your wishes come true and also they're birds. What a combo. Izanagi, no pickle roll. This is, I mean, we've been here before, but I just want to double check to make sure there's nothing else going on up here, you know? Just in case something was going on. Slide!
There's so many people here. This is definitely different from last time.
Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You'll be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby.
What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this?
Your desires are mine.
Sorry, I was trying to steal those apples, but I don't think that was going. Whose palace do you think this is? I have a pretty good notion. A pretty dang good notion. I mean, when you think about it, right? There are 3 confidants that were added for Persona 5 Royal. And I have 2 of them with me right now. When you think about it that way, it's pretty dang easy to figure out, ain't it? Yeah, I figured that was the same door. It's Red Herring! Of course. It's Mishima's dungeon. He just wants everybody to be happy. It could just straight up be, we'll just find other Kasumi here. Turns out she has another shadow. Oh, hey.
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
I mean, I wouldn't mind some salvation. Didn't know you were offered. We have business here.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
Okay.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example.
Feels pretty cultish.
Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Akechi, let me handle this. How dare you try to stop us? We're gonna beat the crap out of you until you let us through.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Here we go.
Shizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Yeah, the guys, the NPCs right now look a lot like, you know, when you like eat an orange slice and you kind of stuff it into your mouth and then you smile and it kind of looks like your whole mouth is orange. It's what it looks like, except pure darkness.
Look at this scum pile up.
Ew.
Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Okay, but like, we're gonna take a step back then, friend. Make me nervous, pal.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
I changed my mind. Do we have to team up?
Akechi-san.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
Okay.
I'll break.
Don't be too excited about this.
Loki!
Severe gun damage. Well, that didn't go very well, did it?
Hold on.
Some personas do I have these days, huh? I don't have big boy persona, right? Oh, wait, I got Raoul. I forgot about that. No. Just my usual personas. Tsukiyomi Picaro is pretty cool. Thor, Chernobog. But there's good boy. Izanagi no Okami Picaro.
by the myriad truths.
Bye! Admittedly, I should have probably let Kasumi have a round, but we're going to be here a while, right? More than likely.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we?
Well, thank you.
Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes.
Oh, poor Kasumi.
So that shadow, it said something about research. And also something about pain.
Uh-huh.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind.
I just noticed, does his shoes have toes? There's like hooves.
They kind of freak me out a bit.
Oh?
Who has more bloodlust, Haru or Akechi? Probably equal, but Haru's better at hiding it. Most of the time. Very much Cunning Dolphin for the $15 saying, you know what to do. Do you really want me to? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Also, we have to spin the old majig here. Give me 1 sec here. Coin in the slot. Let's see. Play it up. Oh! It happened! Hold on. There's a few things I gotta do, apparently. 1 second here. I gotta collect all the coins that fell out. Really didn't have a plan for that, did I? Let's see here. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. That was a lot in the old tank. Hold on. Well, here we go. You ready? That is a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 gifted subs that I owe. Woo! You have to restart this game and access the storage box in LeBlanc? Oh, no. Really? You have to go all that way to get those costumes? Ew. Maybe, how would I go about doing that? Can I get back there?
I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
Is the gist of it that I have to... Okay, I can do it later? Okay. There will be an opportune time. People are telling me as such. Is that correct?
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san.
Then I will get it probably in time for the next stream, if that's all right with you, Cunning Dolphin.
Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Hold on 1 sec. Yeah, this is normal.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
It's almost as much, almost too much for me to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Yeah. All right, give me a second here. We got to do it. We got to play it. Hold the phone. 19 gifted subs is what was in that old tank. And 19 gifted subs is what I got to give. Don't listen to me. All right, here it comes. Oh, that's a play. Here we go.
For real?
Have fun! All right, so congratulations to Mike Boyens, Ryok, Super Galab, Shinobuchi Fox, Jittery Jaguar, Leolite, Moonlighting, Bear Claw, Dancing Art Kitty, Princess Lil C, Bird God, Biology, Curly 6, Fenrold Stormblade, James Brown Jr. VA, E. Lizzle, Kami Galaxis, Salasa Beam, and he with no name, Ooh Ooh. And thank you, Triforce, to get in a sub to Peanut Sierra, presumably to hit a 20 instead of just 19. Thank you so much for that. Congratulations, everybody. You hit the jackpot. I'm going to load the old machine once again, this time with 4 dimes. There you go. And so the jackpot has been reset to 4. You spend 1,000 bits or more, you get 1 entry in, and you get a chance for another big old payout, is how this kind of works. You're welcome, Mike Boyens. Hope you had fun with it. So you're saying that after this, so just to be clear, and this is a rutabaga kind of moment without you spoiling too much. Is this going to be kind of one of those moments where we find the palace leader and then we like back out and we kind of like come up with a game plan to try to take him out kind of thing? Is that how this is going to go? Where we'll have like a night or 2 back at home? Okay. So I should just keep moving forward, and then when we get ourselves a chance to go back, I'll do DLC. I'll go pick up the DLC stuff. And everything will work out that way, right? Okay. Great. Then let's go ahead and continue on.
Aren't you going to get examined? I'm on my way right now. It's so exciting!
For real?
Also, I should say, if you received the gifted sub and you are excited at the notion and would like to perhaps extend it into a regular sub as well, that is an opportunity for you to, if you so choose, get another spin of that old wheel. If you so choose. Pay up a good while after your turn if you get it immediately. I don't know.
For real?
Dead surgical light. Huh?
For real?
Yeah, and please don't spam the lurk command. Like, it doesn't do anything for you other than just looking like you're a jerk. So please don't. Oh, that's a enemy right there. Boom! That was a long time coming, by the way. Like that was full of coinage. Pretty sure you can get it before the next time you enter the palace at least. Gotcha. I guess, yeah, we can get ourselves, I don't have the killer teddy bear, do I?
Let's put it out of its misery.
Ugh. They're both kind of confused right now. Mabufu died. Yeah, I thought we had killer teddy bear, but whoops.
Hardly a challenge.
Don't know my own strength.
Okay.
Whoops.
A good battle.
My bad. Become encouraged. Hold on. You're right. I did have to get bugs for that. I don't know what's going on then. Here we go. Here's some encouragement for you, Leolite. Divine timing. Everything is timing, and timing is everything. Gladly, you release your concern over timing and let things happen when and as they will. You trust that the divine schedule makers know what they're doing. It can take a long time to reach divine middle management, of course. Divine.
I'm sensing a safe room potentially nearby. Let's look for it.
Looks like it's right here. Let's take it.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
It is weird, Twister. I agree. You're not quick travel to the entrance hall.
Let's do it.
Let's
Do it. I know. Now it's just angry boy Akechi telling us whether or not we have any, whether or not they have any weaknesses, which we have not have heard as of yet. Oh God! I almost did not see that one there. Yikes! That could have been bad.
Pathetic trash. He didn't see us at all.
Deformed lion god.
You're mine.
Blocked ice. Uh-oh.
Let's finish this.
Kogan?
They're pretty tough.
Persona.
I got. Hey, we found his weakness. I love telling me your power.
Let's talk. Once we understand you, let me lend you my power.
Hey, it looks cheerful. Try to be funny.
You don't have a very good bedside manner, Akechi. You know that, right?
After me look closer, we can see you really young human. You're not even alive that many years. Why you fight and put yourself in harm's way?
Because I want to get stronger.
What kind of strength you seeking? Be strong only, not just about beating the weak. Since ancient times, you would feared and respected gods and spirits. So why me in this situation right now? Why me at your mercy?
Humans are powerful.
I see. Humans grew conceited. Me not sure why, but you not seem like stranger to me. Me remember now. Me am not a shadow that belongs here. Me exist in the sea of humans. Me am Chimera. My power is your power. Use it how you want.
Get your voice actor being the actual best. Fine. Fair enough. Good night, Michaela.
A new mask. How many do you need?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Was I wasting your time, sir?
Okay.
I want masks, all right? I used to beat the crap out of you before, and I'll do it again. If you give me this kind of sass. Well, it was worth a shot. Anyway.
What's back here then? Maybe something good?
Aha! See a chest! Straight the toxic randos that show up at front page streams? Yes, he is. Try to be funny. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I'm trying, all right? I'm doing my best. Have you seen the announcement on the bulletin board? Might be tough at first, but don't worry. There are lessons for beginners, too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. It'll change your entire world. I think we're just joining Scientology. I'm pretty sure all of these things happen in an average Scientology session.
What?
That voice. Look.
Her dad? Oh no! I'm pretty sure this is just the house that Tom Cruise lives in. Oh no, that's her sister.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma.
That's her sister. Her sister, I think just a little bit older, died in like a train accident.
Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down.
And he's wearing, you can see he's wearing the silver glasses, not the red ones.
Why? Why?
Dad?
Oh, it was a car accident, sorry.
Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san?
Akechi, did you almost feel an emotion for a second? It's not like you.
And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire,
Oh.
my younger sister.
Younger sister.
Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video?
Uh-oh. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
I mean, we got that game going on too, right?
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. For real? I'm alright. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, thank you much, Black Sparrow, for the 5 gifted subs. What's this about?
For real?
What's all this say? Thank you much for gifting 1 to Soapy Circuits, 1 to Aphmo, 1 to Pork Chop 125, 1 to Wolfie Boy, and 1 to Mango Plaz. Just straight up Aphmo. Thank you so much. It's super kind.
For real?
How you doing tonight, Black Sparrow?
Hey,
Hey, yourself.
when was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
What, April, May? Last spring.
And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Thank you much, Sailor Aurora, for the 100 bits. One more person, I think, would do it, Sailor Aurora. We're one person away. I think the other stuff that happened earlier was too far away.
Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
But thank you very much, Sailor Aurora, for the 100 bits regardless. So great, these TVs show us our worst moments, and then I guess... So...
And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen
there it
eggs,
is.
so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Thank you much, Ethan O for the 200 bits and Cunning Dolphin for the 100 bits. We are 97% of the way there to finishing up level 1. And here it comes.
I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Thank you very much
And now
for
that
the 100
I'm
bits
grown,
there.
I
Thank you,
eat
Starry
5
Fox, for the
dozen eggs, so
105.
I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Anyway, train of thought there. Okay, so, you know, to not be so, what's the word I'm looking for? To not be so vague about the situation. It's more blunt than I was anticipating. But we know this is Maruki's palace, right? We are very much aware of this. Maruki has his whole gig was trying to figure out how to use cognitive science in order to heal the mental wounds of those who are afflicted, right? And so what has manifested itself in is a way of kind of eternal sunshine of the spotless mind kind of play of just like, I guess it's even worse than that, ain't it? Because eternal sunshine, you just gets wiped from your brain. This is straight up, you're living a different life, a fantasy life, one that is unique to this world. And it's unequally, I mean, yeah, again, like, as soon as we came in here this time, I knew. I wasn't necessarily certain on the previous time, but now, absolutely. It is a great setup for it, though, totally. Tangled USB cord, all right. That could be valuable. I always have to spend $4 a mono price.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
Bunch of treadmills on the ground there, I see.
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
Are eggs whites safe to put in smoothies? Raw, not so much. You cook it a little bit, you're in a bit better spot. Salmonella, the big issue there.
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
You're dead, sister?
Yes. Let's keep pushing.
I mean, carton white or egg whites are still egg whites to my knowledge, right? But thank you guys once again for getting us to level 1 of the hype train. We now have just over 2 minutes left to get ourselves to the end of level 2 if you so desire. No harm, no foul otherwise, but thank you for otherwise for helping us get to level 1.
I need to find out why that was shown to me.
You don't like treadmills, huh, Nana Spinell? Is she getting brain controlled? Maybe. We don't know yet, do we? Maybe she'll turn on us when we actually get there, right? For the possibility of living in a world where her younger sister's still alive.
You know that I've grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a...
They're much tailedy for the 1,000 bits. Let's give another spin of the old slot machine. The one-armed bandit always wins in the end, but let's see where it plays. And there it is, 2 sevens and an orange. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, tailedy.
Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
Uh-oh.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Here we go
You
again.
won't give me an answer? Then I'll just force my way through.
Dang. You had a treadmill-based accident? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no, she's missing! Oh no! What?
Stop rushing into things.
Wait, so all her moves are
Just
weak?
calm down.
I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
No, that's fine, Dancing Our Kitty. That's an entirely interesting hypothesis.
Right.
Persona! You're mine.
Well, he froze him. Is it time? I don't know. What?
Let's dance!
Let's do some Vorpal Blade.
Victory is ours. No good.
Wow, they really do block, huh?
Brute force won't do anything here. They're
Great.
resistant to physical attacks.
Let's go for Megadolon.
All right, well, thank you guys for the level 1.
Too slow.
Yikes. You guys are tough. Let's not mess with them. Boop. We got one.
Persona.
Why don't you heal yourself up there? You're looking a little hurt,
How about
Kasumi.
this?
She misses a heal on herself. 69 viewers. I think we have more than that, in fact. Up to, if I'm seeing it correctly on my side, a goal 78. I could be wrong. I could be wrong now, but I don't think so. Hey, Half Fan, how you doing? Uh-oh. I despair! That's actually really bad. I need to get rid of that despair.
Here, have a happy pop. You're not you when you're despaired.
Persona.
I guess try darkness. Nope. Dang.
Can't hurt me.
This is pretty rough.
Too much of the team is about to die. They need healing stat.
Oh, what? Mr. Fancy Pants wants everybody to be alive now, huh? Fine.
Time for thanks.
I'll return the favor.
I don't really know what to do with her. Everything that she can do, apparently they deny.
Persona.
I guess I should have had her heal, because now I got nothing to do. Fire!
Use this?
Yay! Awesome, FL fan. Yeah, start prior practicing. We'll play it again sometime. Make it to Lord. Haven't tried light with her? Jeez.
Come on, we gotta be more careful than this.
Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Well, let's finish him off. He ain't surviving this one. Did it! Akechi's Genji confirmed. I need healing. These guys are tough.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
I don't think that's for Kasumi.
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today.
It's her sister.
Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level.
She was doing it so she could fulfill her sister's dream. Well.
How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance?
No.
My younger sister.
Oh.
She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire.
Oh, it is her. Sorry. Got too used to her hair being red, so I assumed it was her younger sister, but it is her.
Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
I'm confused. Unless she took her body, or took her place.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
Uh-oh. It's him.
Man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache.
Uh-huh.
Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
But it's not real.
Nothing but heartache, huh?
You can't deal with people's suffering by just undoing the suffering. Like if you genuinely could and everything was back to the way it was, maybe, but you can't just go back in time like that.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
You can't just ignore that part of the human condition.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
You haven't figured out who this is yet, Akechi?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Oh, he will. Kasumi, are you okay?
Thanks for your concern.
Akechi wouldn't have met him at any given point? I don't know. I feel like you would at least know of him. Maybe
Oh,
not know
fine.
his
Really?
voice, though,
Let's
in
go.
fairness.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Is the play that she's actually Sumire? But why, though? But why, though? I mean, she did always seem kind of young, right? I don't want it revealed. We're going to play the game. No spoilers.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah, I have all these personas.
By the myriad truths.
Blep it.
Just trash after all.
Got him. Izanagi no Okami Picaro leveled up? Oh, dang.
Let's keep this pace going.
Not too much gonna happen from that, but I still like the idea. Oh, wow, he's just straight up there, huh? Plot, 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 plot.
Is he this palace's?
Uh-huh. All right, see you, Jay. Have yourself a good night.
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Is Persona on Xbox? No.
Dr. Maruki!
Glad to see you're all doing well.
He got kind of a glow up. I like it.
I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place.
It's kind of hot, but also kind of dystopian hot, if that makes sense.
Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Uh-huh.
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler.
You're right, though. Ours aren't golden. This is not his shadow. That's him.
But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Straight up different.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
I mean, it was kind of nice in that a lot less people were dead. That was kind of cool, but like, it's not real. It's not real.
That's right.
How many followers today? Like 8, I think, in total?
I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
I didn't wish for this.
Is that how you really feel?
Yes.
The old reality was cruel and unfair.
Sure, but we persevered.
The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
Okay.
My past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
Yeah, that's what I figured. All three of these friends had to be maxed by certain deadlines.
All right.
Makes sense.
I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are.
Okay.
And I want you two to learn as well.
But we already remember who we are, I'm pretty
Once
sure.
you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Uh-huh. Kind of a creepy countdown, but all right.
That's... Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's
No.
not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now.
Oh no.
We practice the same amount.
Oh
You're the
no.
one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister.
She's
We're in
the
same
older.
grade, though.
No.
Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together.
Oh no.
That's our dream, right? You don't get it, huh? You'll never understand how I feel.
Whoa.
Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up!
Oh
Kasumi's
no,
the one
I
that
think I know. I
people
see
want.
what's coming up here.
Look where you're going! The light's red!
No!
The talented one
Oh,
who can reach the top
no.
of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Oh shit. Huh.
What?
Jeez. It's pretty dark. She was so upset her hair tie came undone. Some powerful stuff. Oh no. Yoshi's that? I don't know, man.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kasumi.
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
So wait, this was... So the question is, how deep does this go? Did she forget that she wasn't Kasumi this whole time? Was her family in on it? Did Maruki follow her around? Oh boy.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Right.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin.
Sorry, I understand, folks. I understand. Yes, keep playing. These questions are rhetorical. I'm trying to go through my inner monologue here for your own benefit. Not like, tell me now, damn it!
We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car.
Oh.
I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life.
I mean, you did a dangerous deed, but you didn't, like, kill her.
I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story.
Apparently.
Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister.
Right, you didn't have to pick it up from where she started, though, bud. She literally said that.
But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister.
Uh-huh.
Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
I was just told that she was Kasumi-san. I did not know either way. It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
Admittedly, at the beginning of the game, they called her a girl named Yoshizawa, which I get. I don't know, though.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Right.
Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
That's a strange play, huh? That all that was built off of one pocketbook glance, huh?
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki.
Uh-huh.
That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
And then when you met her dad, it cut out her name for both of you. You're right. He just got it right. I remember that.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's crying. I mean, like, again, I don't think Maruki's kind of this new age villain, right? Of misplaced, like, desire to help people is really ending up causing more harm than it's probably worth.
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy.
I suppose Sumi does work, doesn't it? Huh.
Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered?
Yikes.
If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I mean, in a way, like, living that lie did make her, quote-unquote, kind of a better person, right?
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
A little bit of that, too.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering.
It's just, like, it's more so you gotta eliminate the causes of the suffering. You can't just patch up the suffering. It's just the old, just turn it off. Like a light switch, just go click.
My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality.
Hey, that sounds familiar, don't it?
Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world.
Uh-huh.
This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes?
His desires, rather than selfish, are to aid or eliminate the suffering of others.
I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
Yeah.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality.
Uh-huh.
Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Mm-hmm. What happens to the old reality?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed.
But do you remember in Bruce Almighty? This is a callback. The movie Bruce Almighty, not the greatest of films, and it hasn't dated well, let's say. But there's a moment in the movie where Bruce, played by Jim Carrey, decides to answer all prayers with yes. And the trouble with that is that there's some pretty severe contradictions amongst people's requested and answered prayers. And so, like, this can't go on forever. Eventually, this thing would end.
The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Uh-huh.
All right, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun.
Yeah, it caused chaos because you can't fulfill the wishes of everyone. To do so, like, yeah, because unfortunately people's desires aren't entirely, like, complementary to one another.
How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Probably Kasumi's.
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
Believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry.
No, she's going for it.
I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her.
Yeah.
You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
And I gotta say, like, they've done a good job at making a compelling character, like a compelling villain here, in that, like, you know, it all seems so harmless. I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Uh-oh. What? That's kind of creepy.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back.
I don't like the tentacles.
You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Right. This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
I get that.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true.
I get that.
My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
I mean,
shame, but I understand.
I'm surprised that
then,
Akechi's not into the game of not going to jail for the rest of his life.
Violence is not my thing.
That's his thing. Uh-huh. Yuck. Oh, that's kind of terrifying. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it.
I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Uh-huh. Makes sense. It would make sense that we're not going to fight the doc. He is not looking for a fight.
Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Says you. Don't embarrass me, huh? Sorry, this is going a little bit longer, by the way, guys, but like I kind of have to do this.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Here we go.
Too slow.
Wind. Death Scythe? That doesn't sound good. Oh, I'm despaired. Hold on. Relax, please. Thank you.
Persona.
Myriad Truths! He kind of looks like Starman from the... He's almost dead. He does kind of look like Starman from Earthbound, though. Feared, sorry. Why don't you finish him off, huh? You get the hit. Wow, still alive, huh?
By the myriad truth.
Well, let's get it now. Wait, what? Oh, okay, sorry.
Such pathetic attempts won't be enough. How's this?
Fully healed? Ugh.
This just won't go down.
Jerk. That looks bad.
We're about to lose a lot of...
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Shut that thing up. Give me a hand. You'll pay.
A showtime? Okay. Let's do it. Uh-huh. The slice. The dice. And wow, just a mercy shot at the end of that one. Yikes.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
It could have been better. So what now is the question.
Shall we continue this?
It was a lot better in that outfit, though, I gotta say. It felt very Yakuza.
I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately.
My first Joker
But first,
showtime, all
I
right.
have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes.
Okay.
I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Yeah, I saw it. You kind of turned everything out. Let us help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi.
I guess.
There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all.
God, this feels
Once
weird.
you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I guess.
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Whoa.
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
That explains why the old guide picks back up on the 9th. Huh. All right, then. So hang out in this new reality for a couple of days and then swing on back in, huh?
I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far.
No.
Let's say we head back for now.
You get 1 week in this new reality just to see how it's playing out, huh?
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up.
I gotta say, though, I actually enjoy that because it means we can further investigate this odd reality. I think that's kind of fun as opposed to just being like, oh, one-off jokes, haha. Look at all those people that are alive now. But instead, it's a whole new business.
To think, Takuto Maruki, of all people, would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation.
So he did know him.
And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions.
Yeah.
At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
I'm worried about Sumire.
I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment.
Probably. We had a hard time beating that one.
We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing.
Right.
I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th.
Yeah.
Let's meet up here next week.
Where do you have to live, by the way, Akechi? Aren't you supposed to be in jail again?
Although
Like
I
I
imagine
said?
both our lives would be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
Yeah. So this is the reality that Maruki created. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Well, this is going to set up for a very, very interesting Wednesday stream, folks. Welcome home. You sure we're out late? It's me. I discovered something that thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at a training camp since yesterday. To think Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. No kidding. This is the first time I've witnessed a power that even comes close to this magnitude. Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with this scheme. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed by that. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine. I suppose we could use the manpower.
If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether or not they're capable of leaving the reality they suddenly supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to.
Got it.
Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night.
Was that Akechi?
You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Lady An and I can... How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon.
Are we gonna sneak in a hot spring scene during this this dystopian dream reality?
Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Star-kun.
Seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for.
All right, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Oh well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa.
So he recognizes this is different. Excuse me. Question is, do you want to be a part of the Phantom Thieves? Whoa. Did I miss that?
You're one handsome guy.
Actually, no, I'm gonna ask him. Are you happy?
Huh? Where's this coming from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy.
Do you like this reality?
Like reality? Well, it is the one we fought for with everyone else, so... Wait, what did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. When we go into Mementos, I'd transform into a...
I know you can do this.
Huh? Oh, okay. I got to be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was... Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep.
I'm sorry, like, if I'm going through and kind of crushing poor Morgana's dreams here, but like, I think that's what we got to do is go around and just kind of make our friends miserable. Seems all I can do now is wait. Would you like to save your current progress? Yes, I would. And that's where we'll call it for the night, folks, because I do have a recording yet tonight that I need to do. But thank you so much for chilling with us this evening. A lot of twists and turns approaching here as we get ourselves into that pure, uncut, like, beautiful royal stuff right there. Yeah, Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern is when we're going to hit that thing up and we're going to see where this all goes. I have no idea. I just don't know. We'll see you soon enough, though, I suppose.